What's up, y'all? Look, they done had about 2 minutes or 3 minutes ago, man. I passed through here and I see that they done took these damn bricks down right here. I remember last couple of days, the man, I'm assuming he was cutting that grass with that tractor and came over and cut this here. And I come back here just probably about maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes ago. And I'm looking right here and I'm literally seeing that these bricks just got moved. And them bricks been there ever since I was a baby. Ever since, well, you might as well say I was 18 years old. So 18, shoot, that's, I'm 49 now. So that's something else, man. But anyway, I'm going to say it like this, bro. Y'all already see the title and the video. Y'all already see the title of the video, what I'm fixing about to say. Let's see. People take your kindness for weakness. Simple as that. We all have heard that's an old saying. People do that. We're still living in 2023 and going into, if we make it to 2024. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. People still do that. For whatever reason, I don't know why. It's just the way we live in wickedness, I guess. We live in a wicked society. It's not the world. It's not the damn. It's not the ground. It's the people in the world, bro. So I'm in a situation to where even our young children, them demons is on them. Now, I grew up most of my whole life really been by myself. I never really just got out and hung with a crowd and all that kind of. For the most part, I hung with myself. I talk with people, like when I went uptown and stuff like that. I sit down and hold a conversation with people and things of that nature. But as far as just me, just saying I'm hanging out with the boys and I'm gonna go here and go young. I made up my mind. Let's say when I was about 15 years old, that I wasn't gonna go and hang with the bad crowd and all this type of stuff. And because it wasn't nothing out there in them streets but trouble. Because I used to steal, right? So I made up my mind. I changed at an early age. I said, no, I don't want this life. I want to. I just started staying home and was cleaning up and all that kind of stuff. I was just cleaning up and doing all this type of stuff, just cleaning up and doing a lot of things. Um, you see what I'm saying? Just doing a lot of, what I mean, just getting into mischievous stuff, you know what I mean, and just doing stuff that stealing, But I changed, and I said I want to live the right way, the honest way, or whatever. And I was like in my I'm gonna say in my neighborhood. I don't want to I'm trying to start it off right. I lived in my neighborhood to where the only time people come in contact with you, for the most part, is that when they want to see you as a person to take advantage of you. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, if they can't see where they can't take, and those are one of the curses of Deuteronomy 28 too. Like when you see people and it seems like they don't want to be bothered with you or something like that, even they ain't got to even really know you. It's because people can look at you, I would say, and they can basically pick up your energy vibe to know that you ain't a bullshitter. That's what I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to do with people saying, "Oh, I don't really know you, and I don't want to talk to you, and I don't want to do this." And no, it's deeper than that. People now, of course, let me put it out there. I try to. I am a. It's by nature. I feel like I'm a person that I feel like it's. Here's how I came up. If you see your brother, your sister in need or something like that, and they hollering and they crying and weeping and hungry and wanting something, or they need something just to help them financial or something, and you got something that I know I have something or whatever, it's pretty rude to just. It's like sitting there eating a sandwich, or before you bite into that sandwich, say, "Man, I'm hungry, man. I ain't had nothing to eat," or something like that. There, like a person just natural and normal. It's natural in your in your DNA is to say, well, look, I never touched it, I never ate it, I never did whatever. I can slice it in half and give you half of it, or something like that. You know what I mean? Something like that. But some people, when they see you, they don't see you as as a person, as a loving, a respectful person. Oh, this is somebody I can look up to, and somebody that can lead me in righteousness and lead me in the right path. I want to live right. No, most of the younger people are not probably not thinking like that, especially the older ones. They see you as as a weak prey, or somebody that they can use, or somebody that they can get over on. And it's sad. Like when they people can look at you practically, and they can. It's almost like they can read through you. And they can say, "I see that this person is a good person. This person is a kind person." That's my opportunity, is to take advantage of what's the word? It's another word I want to use. I'm gonna use that to my advantage. This is a kind dude. He don't bother nobody. He don't do this here. I'm not really cool with him like that. I don't want to be cool. All I want to do is just play the role so that I can get what I want to get out of this person. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all excuse me for saying this here, but that kind of shit be pissing me off. I don't like. I just hate people like that. You know what I mean? I don't like people like that. No disrespect, man, but I just don't like people like that. I can't stand people who don't give a damn about other people, who's all for themselves, and I don't like that kind of stuff, man. That's not real, man. I mean, why can't people look at an individual person? Look at, we going through these things as Hispanics, blacks, and Native American people. We going through a lot of shit. All of a sudden now you got people that they don't see you as that. It's like we're under the curses so bad of Deuteronomy 28 until we just don't even value each other at all. We don't value each other. Period. We don't have no kind of It's like the even you can see it even within our children. You look at them, but they look at you. You can see the demonic evilness all over them. They don't care nothing about you. It's like, and Esau trained our people this way. They have actually trained our people this way. And especially now, a lot of people, it be kind of hard to like to filter people out. Some people will come up to you and they will use them crying games and stuff like that, like they go through so much and they are doing all. Now you want to filter it out and you want to like feel sorry for them. It's in your by nature, you caring, and you got these traits about yourself. People know that, and that's the thing. People will take and they will use that as a weakness. Again, they'll use it against you. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because they see it as a weakness. They don't see it as a strength. They see it as, damn, this is my opportunity is to get what I want out this individual person, and once I get what I'm gonna get, then I'm gone. And it's sad. And that's what I had wanted to talk about a little bit earlier. When you talking about truth, when you talking about changing your lifestyle, eating right, and all those different things, all that shit comes with it. When you speaking on a subject like that, and subjugating what's truth and what's false, you sorting it out, and you going. People don't like that because they want you to go along with them, and they finesse. You see what I'm saying? And they look down upon you. Our people, they don't care. I mean, no matter what you say, no matter how you put it, they will walk by you. You know what I'm saying? I look at how the brothers be out there on the streets, and not saying I'm gonna get out there, and they say, "Hey man, you the Israelite according to God," and da da da, this and that and the third. Some of them are pass by, yeah, I know, and keep walking. They don't want to have nothing to do with it. And it's like, this has been a major issue, a problem in our African American community. It really has. You know what I mean? Everybody is all about getting a nice. They want to shine up. I mean, nice car. It's nothing wrong with that or something like that. But and our women is actually their condition is to uh they have a lot of pride on them from Esau. That pride comes from Esau. Our people have that pride on them to where they just don't care about you at all. They don't care. They don't care. And our sisters, they have a lot of pride on them too. I look at a lot of them gold digger pranks and stuff that be done. A lot of those things, I believe that a lot of our people, we're suffering from those curses according to Deuteronomy 28. Because the Bible said her eye shall be evil toward her husband. That's going into hating the black man, so-called black man and Hispanic and Native American man and woman. You, I'm not speaking to you, Esau, back there in that car. But anyway, um, they our people they just and the gold don't do y'all know that Esau they created all that division amongst us. That's why I noticed that a lot of the brothers they be trying to um they'll try to engage the sisters and stuff like that, and then a lot of them have attitudes with them and see what they do, and they get their cars, Lamborghinis and all that type of stuff, and lamb trucks and all that lamb cars. That's what they call them. And what they'll do, they'll go and appear as a homeless person. What they be doing, they be trying to see where the sister's mind is. And once they brush them off and they look homeless and this and that and the third, and then they'll turn around and go back to their car to see and get the reaction to just to see where their mind is, just to see if they will accept them for them. You see what I'm saying? Just to see would they accept them for them. But they won't. No. And as soon as they see the car, they changes the whole concept. And when you find a sister doing this is not a put down on our sisters. When you find our people doing that, that is a indication that they are not to be trusted. That is an indication that oh wait, they might have music. That is a indication that they might that they're no good for you. They basically you see the true colors of them, and they are letting you know that they are out for one thing, and that is to get what you got. It's not about loving you for who you are. It's about getting what they want out of you, and once they get what they want out of you, then they're gone. It seems like I don't know. I always, it's a lot of people like they'll watch you like I mean, you be wondering what's going on, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's nothing bad. It ain't nothing bad, but I'm just saying, ain't nothing bad, you know. But it's probably somebody that seen me before around because I be all around the place. People say like, man, I see you everywhere, man. I saw you down the streets and this and that and the third. I say, yeah, man, I be everywhere. I stay at the house, but I don't like to sit around there too long, man. You know. But I don't like to stay out too long. I mean, I stay out and go out and and get out and chill, and stuff like that. But for the most part, I come back home and sit at the house and chill, man. But yeah. But when you find a brother or sister that's like that, and they act in ways like the energy change up and they act like they're with you based upon what you got. Look at that, like for example, look at this nice house here. And they look at you and like, oh wow, the energy change, they go to acting all happy and jolly, go to like, I don't know what they call rubbing on you and all that kind of stuff. You're like, okay, what was that energy before you saw all of the what I have? And again, I'm gonna bring it back. All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. That's Deuteronomy chapter 28. When you think of the curses, you'll see that. Do Esau and them go through that? No, not like we do. Do the Ethiopians go through that? Not like we do. No. Do the Somalis? They are the same people. The Ethiopians and Somalis, that's the same. They all are the same name. You know, just saying them different names. But when you look at the Philippines, when you look at Chinese, so-called Ammonites, and all those people, according to the Bible, Ammonites, Moab, their biblical nationality is Moab in the Bible, and Ammon. All of those are the Japanese and Chinese and Philippines. They all are the same people. The only difference is they just different tribes. But at the same time, you don't see that in their community. You don't see that in their community. They pretty much, if they got problems in their community, they having a problem, but not like we are. The difference is they can come together and they sort it out. Yes, they sort theirs out. Theirs not that they living in nice neighborhoods, rich neighborhoods, and they just living good. When you go into their neighborhood, you see they living good and everything. But we are conditioned is to see each other. It's like what you call these things? A lion. He's looking for a prey. They seek out when they go out in the jungle. Y'all ever watch the movies or like Wild Discovery? I think it's the Wild Discovery Animal Plant. Am I saying that right? You know how you look at them Wild Discovery, them channels of them animals, they be creeping up on them animals like them leopards. They'll try to go for them them baby cubs and try to go for like elephants. Not elephants, they don't fool with them too much, but the alligators and all of them, they sit in the water and they wait for the prey to come in. And this is how our people view each other. We view each other as a prey, a easy prey to overpower. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to hold on, wait a minute. Let me turn this music off. They might YouTube they'll give you a copy. Okay, hopefully nobody hear that music. It's just a little bit back there. But our people, when they look at you, for some reason, it's like they see you and they may not can figure it out. Like there was a brother that watched that I look at on YouTube. Shout out to him. His name is Trend. Trend. Brother, call him Brother Trend. He breaks it down really good. He say a lot of people sit back and when they look at you, they may not can tell exactly what you is or what you all about, but they gonna look at you and they gonna say, it's something different about him that from this is not like the average person. Let me turn this off because hold on, y'all. They got more music down here. Hold on. All right. I finally made thank goodness. I don't hit they turned the music off, I believe, but they're gonna turn it back on probably. But just trying to make sure that it's nowhere in the video. But anyway, yeah, it's almost like it makes me really it makes you angry. It makes you cringe. You know what I mean? Regardless of who tried to do it. You know what I mean? Whether you be an older person or a younger person, it doesn't matter. It can be any age. I don't like being around people like that who try to feel like they can manipulate you or master manipulate you out of something, start crying and try to bringing all them crocodile tears. I mean, you see what I'm saying? And I just don't like that kind of spirit. And I'm pretty sure whoever's watching, I'm more than sure you don't want nobody like that around you neither. Nobody likes somebody that tries to take advantage of them or take they I don't care whether they small children, older adults, if you old enough to know better what you're doing. It's like I have a different type of level of uh it's like a different type of level of ice I, I have a different type of level of distance from you. I feel my energy gonna be different. I'm gonna treat you differently. It's not gonna be the same. You see what I'm saying? I still love them as my brother and do what I can to help them overcome that if I could. But if I can't, I just stay away from them and be like, well, I can't help this situation. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if you get down and out, let's say if you get, you can get sick, you can get whatever. The same ones, and I'm just being real right now, the same people that you was there for the whole time, those are the same people that will watch you die. I hate to say it like that, but it is the truth. The same people that will, if you needing a glass of water, drying up and dying. And I don't like talking in a frame like that, but I'm just speaking truth right now. You won't even know the death you died. Probably you won't even know what happened or what took you out. But that's the way it'll be. And not only that, it's all because of those are curses, and all of this comes from Esau. Yeah, all this comes from Esau. You don't see the other nations doing this to each other. No, but we have been conditioned and trained into being that type of way to our people, because of the enemy. And that's the whole purpose of the enemy, and that's his desire is to destroy you. Yeah. But like I said, man, I'm trying to think of as much as I could, but I like I said, I don't like people who try to destroy. I mean, take advantage of other people, or see you as an opportunity, like, oh, I can get this out of it. Because I know a brother right now who is in another state right now. He's going through the same thing right now. I'm just gonna put it like that. He's going through that right now, and I believe it might be a wake up call for me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. You have to be careful out here, man. So I'm just trying to train myself is to be careful, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to train myself to be because, man, I'm telling you, man, you don't. They don't mind getting you. If they do that, if they do the greatest ones like that, uh, the most kindness a person like that, and something say, now, if you sitting up there thinking, don't think that it can't happen to you. If they did it to them, what make you think you gonna be any better? Like the old saying say, they'll say something like, man, if you disrespect your own mother and your father or whatever, what make you if she talked to her father like that or her mother like that, what make you think you gonna be what you think she gonna do to you? It'll be worse. Yeah, yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about that some more because I want to see if I can think of anything else. All right.